Hey guys, happy VEDA number 12. It's Vlog Every Day in August 12th, and Nick and I are driving to the volcanoes. There are some extinct volcanoes here in Albuquerque on the west side, and we've been trying to find them. We kind of wanted to have a little afternoon adventure after having lunch with some friends, and we're on I-40 heading east right now. We kind of overshot our target, we think, and we're heading to 98th Street where we think we can pick up the volcanoes. Let's take a look. Off on the 98th Street exit off of I-40 heading east, heading into Albuquerque. And I think we're headed to the north side where hopefully we'll be able to find the volcanoes. When I was in college out here years ago, we used to come out and hike them, and the Petroglyph National Monument, which someday I'll take you on a little petroglyph journey too. But today, we just had a couple extra minutes, and we wanted to come check out the volcano. Gosh, there they are. Okay, so I know they just look like little bumps in the distance, but, you know, of course the camera makes them look farther away than they really are. But those little bumps are little tiny extinct volcanoes. And you can see them from pretty much anywhere in Albuquerque if you look to the west side. But we're getting closer to them. I think we're finally on the right road. We took the wrong turn. Where are we headed now, Nick?
Don't know.
We're lost. We're totally lost.
We're winging it. It's an adventure.
We're winging it. Total adventure. Yay, adventure.
Let's use the force.
Alright, we'll use the force, and hopefully we'll find it on the next street. So this is, what are we on, Ladera?
Ladera.
We're on Ladera, heading east. The mountain is east, so anytime you see the mountain, that's Sandia, in my frame, you know that that's east. And the petroglyphs and the volcanoes are west of us, so we're trying to get back to where the petroglyphs are, the Petroglyph Monument, and maybe there'll be an entrance that way, because every road we've hit so far has been a dead end. This road is called Unser, and we're going to be heading left, and hopefully we'll find the entrance to the volcanoes. What do you think?
I think we are going to make it at some point. I'm feeling lucky.
So we're turning onto Unser, and Nick just told me something I've totally forgot about.
I'm not sure if any of you are auto racing fans, but this road was named after the Unser family, who were in the auto racing sport, the IndyCar racing sport. Bobby Unser, Al Unser Jr. They are from the area, and this road was named after them. So just a little bit of trivia for you.
Don't they still live in the area?
I think they do. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for the trivia, Nick.
Hey,
closer because that hill is the start of the Petroglyph National Monument. And I don't know if many of you guys know what the petroglyphs are, but New Mexico is not unique to having petroglyphs. There are petroglyphs in many of the southwestern states of the United States. What petroglyphs are the ancient carvings on rocks and pumice stone that kind of have mysterious roots to them. Some people think they're Native American pictographs, and some people think that they're more alien pictographs, or Native American pictographs depicting aliens, and various other things. But they're very interesting, and they look really, really cool. Hard to say what they are for real, but they're fascinating, and I love them. And very, very typical of New Mexico, signs of fire danger being very high are extremely common because we are in the desert. So we have to be really careful about that. And we are at the base of the Petroglyph Monument where you can hike up to the hills. Those rocks, many of those rocks have petroglyphs carved into them already. Well, we're still looking for the volcano entrance, but we're here at the petroglyphs, and I'll show you around a little bit so you can see what the Petroglyph National Monument looks like. This is one of the hiking trails, so you can pick up a trailhead and then hike up one of these little hills that have lots of rocks and petroglyphs on them, and I'll show you the sign here behind me so you can take a look and see what a petroglyph is. So I'm going to take you over to the sign here to kind of show you what some of the petroglyphs look like, and really this is not where we were trying to go, but this is one of the largest petroglyph sites, and this is a sign, and you can see what an actual petroglyph might look like. You've probably seen carvings like these on a documentary on TV, or maybe you're familiar with petroglyphs in general. But many of these little pictographs are kind of like old ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics, but they're Native American ones. And they're very, very cool. I love them. So here we are at the Petroglyph National Monument, and we just stopped to kind of take a breather and reorient ourselves and try to figure out where we are. And Nick was able to look it up and find where the entrance is, and apparently it goes to an unpaved access road.
Yeah, and unfortunately we are ill-equipped. Our vehicle would not be able to handle an unpaved road, so I don't know that it's the best good idea for us to do it today, but it was very nice driving over here.
Because those volcanoes were active at one point, and then the petroglyphs were carved into the pumice stone, because pumice is soft, you can scratch into it pretty easily. So there's a lot of stories and folklore about the petroglyphs. So epic fail. We wanted to go to the volcanoes. We ended up at the petroglyphs, and kind of a half-assed petroglyphs showing.
We will take a hike and take you all with us when the weather is a little cooler. But right now I think it's a little bit too warm to hike the petroglyphs, but we will definitely do that in the future.
Yeah, we've hiked the petroglyphs before. We will hike them again. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. There's a little trail that takes you up that hill. Of course, there's no shade, and right now it is, 2:50 in the afternoon, and 97 degrees out here. Even though it's a dry heat, it's still bloody hot, and we are, like Nick said, ill-equipped with our vehicle and with supplies and our gear and what we're wearing and the fact that we don't have any sunblock on, etc., etc. I know, that sounds like a bunch of excuses, but it's the truth. You can't be out hiking in the middle of the desert like this, ill-equipped. The buzzards would be flying around us. But anyway, no volcanoes today. Maybe another day. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Spending time with friends and family. And I think later tonight we're going to go to a little bonfire party with our friends. So it's been great being back in New Mexico, and we're enjoying every bit of it. This is officially 1 week we're here. And it feels odd because we feel like we should have already printed out our boarding passes to go home. But we're here. We're here. We're really here. And hey, special shout out to Classy Ass in Los Lunas, New Mexico. Your video was fantastic. If you haven't seen her or don't know about her, check her out. She's a brand new vlogger here, although she's been very actively commenting on my channel and other channels as well. It's nice to have you around, and hope to see lots more videos from you. And all you guys, keep making videos, keep doing great things, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.